All right, guys, Napoleon Nectar here, lock and listen. Now, I want to tell you how to get a six-pack with 5 easy steps. Getting a six-pack is rare, however, it's not hard, if that makes sense. So, listen to me, and we're going to talk about how to get a six-pack pretty easily in 5 simple steps. Number 1, be active. Notice how I didn't say do a bunch of sit-ups, do a bunch of crunches, or whatever ab exercises. Just be active, whether it's sports, whether it's walking, whether it's weightlifting. Because when you're being active, the thing is, your abs are a bridge. Your abs are a bridge between your upper body and your lower body. Your abs help stabilize it. So it doesn't really matter what kind of activities that you're doing as long as you're moving around. For example, if you are swimming or boxing, right, you're not directly using your abs, but since you're using your upper and your lower body, your abs naturally stabilize to help your arms and your legs move, if that makes sense. So think of your abs as like a bridge between your upper body and your lower body. So you really don't need to do a bunch of crazy ab exercises. I only exercise my abs specifically like twice a week, and that's just to make them pop. To get your abs to show, you need a calorie deficit. Why? Because most people have, everyone has abs. It's just covered under a layer of fat. So once you remove and peel off that layer of fat, then you can see your abs. Think of your abs as like a painting, right? So this is the painting, a beautiful painting right here, right? And there's just like, think of this as like a window, and it's just smeared with like poop and mud, right? This painting is your abs. This window of feces is your fat, and this is someone trying to look at it, right? So you can kind of see the painting under the mirror, under the window of feces and mud. But if you eliminate that, then you can see it more clearly, right? If you remove the fat from your body, then you can see your abs a lot more clearly. And that's where the calorie deficit comes in. That will help you to remove the excess fat from your body. Because a lot of people need to lose weight, and they need to lose a lot more weight than they think. Now, clean diet, obviously. Can you get a six-pack while eating McDonald's and Pop-Tarts and Ben & Jerry's? Technically, but let's just be honest, it's easier to just eat. It's easier to get there with a clean diet. You guys already know the foods, vegetables, fruits, meat. God made food. Ditch the junk food and it will be relatively easy to get six-pack abs. Good sleep, obviously. This is one that a lot of people skip. Get your good sleep in. Sleep is when your body produces testosterone. That's when your body repairs itself. And it will just be a lot easier to get your six-pack if you have good sleep. Number 5, be patient. It's not gonna take a couple weeks. It's gonna take a while to get there. It really depends on where you start. It'll be probably anywhere from a couple weeks to a couple months. It really just depends on where you are. It depends on your body fat. Remember, Rome wasn't built in a day. It's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a while of being active, being in a calorie deficit, eating clean and having good sleep, and then patience on top of that, and then you will be able to get your six-pack. It takes some time. It took me about 5-6 months to see my six-pack. I'm still edging it out, but no one just goes to sleep with a beer gut and then wakes up with a six-pack unless you get surgery. But we're not talking about getting surgery. We're doing it the classic good way, right? And that's how you get six-pack abs in 5 easy steps. Like I said, it's not hard to be active. It's not hard to eat in a calorie deficit. It's not hard to get good sleep. It's not hard to be patient. It's just, we just live in a society where everything is so instantaneous now. No one wants to be patient. Everything is just an instant dopamine rush. It's important that getting a six-pack takes patience because it will help you learn discipline and it will help you have delayed gratification. Obviously, you don't need to go crazy with being active. You don't need to go crazy with a calorie deficit. There is something called the compound effect where you do a little bit each day, that will stack up, and then 6 months into the future, a year into the future, you will have your desired result. Desired result, six-pack abs. All right, guys, but that's all I got for you guys today. I'm going to keep the video short. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Peace.